Hi Pisces, this is your weekly reading from the 15th of April to the 22nd of April. I'm going to look at this time period for you to understand what energies are coming in for the sun sign, moon sign, rising sign of Pisces. So, Pisces, in this time period, what you are feeling, let's look at that. So, with the hangman and the four of pentacles, you have been in this hoarding or holding energy for a long time, and you have tried to put your life on a hold for someone or something. You have been waiting for something, or you have been looking at your environment and trying to hold on to what's near and dear to you, trying to keep a status quo and not change your situation for a long time. But in this time period, what's happening is that you will be switching your gears towards new things in life with the Knight of Wands energy. So, a Knight of Wands energy in place of the Hangman and Four of Pentacles tells me that you are going to change, take yourself out of conservatism. You are going to take yourself out of some inertness or some delay or some stuck up situation, and you are going to this is hangman, and hangman is your Pisces energy. So you are going to change your perspective about things, about the holding on things that you have been doing. So a new idea, new motivation, innovative thinking, passion, new passion can come to you, and you can go in a kind of chase towards that. So you could be pursuing something which has come or dawned on your mind, and with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands, there is going to be progress in your environment. There could be a breakthrough, and also you could be spoiled for choices. You could be having some great choices in front of you, but it is asking you to be discerning, do the choices with discernment, and pick what suits you in this time period. So with the moon energy in the almost in the reverse, this is telling us that you are getting lot of clarity because you were in some kind of illusory or distorted energy. And with the Queen of Cups, this is also your energy. You were like, suppose you have a partner, you were looking at the partner, but you were in some kind of illusion, and your visual of your partner was a bit distorted, so you were not seeing the real face of the person you are chasing or real person that you are living with. So the realities or the clarity is coming to you in this time period. So whatever may have broken your heart, whatever may have been the correct picture or the picture of illusion, that is changing in this time period, whether for good or bad, and it is not going to harm you because it is going to bring in some kind of necessary truth that is going to be revealed with the Ace of Swords. So this hangman and the Four of Pentacles is a very very big energy in this time period. This is also telling us that you have been staying away or holding away your love, or you have been waiting for something, or you have been away from someone, or you will be away from someone for some time, and that is going to open your eyes regarding your partner, regarding your office, regarding your job. So something is happening in your life which is going to keep you away from other people. It is going to keep you in your own journeys, or you could be moving towards others, or you could be living or staying in some kind of isolation. That is going to give you a different perspective about whatever is around you, whatever is close to you. With the Ace of Swords, what is happening is there is going to be a clarity, there is going to be a victory in a situation that was full of obstacles. With the Five of Wands, there was obstacles, there was disagreements, there were arguments, and there was a heartbreak even for some of you. So, or this could break someone's heart that you are keeping yourself away from someone. So this could be a fiery leader like energy, who could be your partner or your spouse or someone who was not committing to you. So this King of Wands energy is around you or you are dealing with. So this is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person was also very reserved, and this person was not coming clean towards you. So there was a heartbreak, or there is a heartbreak on their part. So you in this matter are coming out of that illusory distorted energy of seeing someone in a certain way. And with the Ace of Swords, there is going to be a clear picture that what should be your new path, whether you have to. So the epiphanies are coming to you in this time period, in situations of problems, competition, or disagreements. So Ace of Swords, there is also the Ace of Wands in the environment. So this is intuitive, intangible, new thoughts, new passion energy. Ace of Swords is enlightenment energy, clarity energy, and Ace of Pentacles is a proposal that is coming to you. Could be a new proposal in your life, in terms of your finances, in terms of your career, in terms of your love life. Maybe a new situation is developing, and with the Nine of Cups, you could be starting to feel that my wishes are going to be fulfilled. I can get my individual liberation from this or that. That kind of energy is coming in. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, if you were going through a lack energy in your environment, that is changing. And this is a very good omen. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This means that you were feeling ignored, or you were feeling left out, or you were feeling that my financial doors are closed. Now you will feel that I am wanted. Now you will feel my doors are opening. You will feel that something new is coming in, and it's a breakthrough for me. So in this time period, unexpectedly, the Nine of Pentacles is coming to you. So I clarified this card. So this is telling me that from this Four of Pentacles, where you were just getting by, where you were just getting that bare minimum love that you were looking for, or things were in status quo, you were holding tightly. What is happening is Nine of Pentacles. This singular energy is pervading your being. This Nine of Pentacles is like, I have my wherewithal. I have my self-reliance. I am good enough on my own. So this is coming because of your staying away from others or people, and that is giving you this reflective energy in this time period. And with the Hangman, you are changing or altering your perspective about yourself. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you will be feeling unexpectedly very content, satisfied, or a winner kind of energy in your own capabilities. You will find yourself in awe of your own work or your own capabilities. That's coming to you, and that is going to give you joy, happiness. With the Sun card, with the Wheel of Fortune, you are going to have great happiness in this time period, and that is a fated energy that is coming in. And your underlying energy is Justice and the Chariot. So the name, fame, recognition, joy, happiness, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is coming in, fated for you. However, you have to be careful that this sun should not burn you, because there is also the moon energy here. So some illusions can play on your mind, and you could be, burning some bridges with some friends or your lover, or some action you are going to take because you were feeling sad and you know that something has ended, but angels are warning you that ups and downs keep happening. You will not remain on the top always. So be careful about how you are behaving, and let this success not get into your head. That is what angels are saying. So justice and the chariot, the presence of justice and the chariot tells us that you have to dive deeper, and you have to keep track of your karma. You have to be just to people, fair to people. You have to also be steadfast on things that you have committed to. So you have to be determined. So with justice and chariot, you have to go a long way, and those short spurts of name, fame, recognition, or some kind of indulgence by others should not get into your head. And you have to be accountable, responsible for your future path, for the focus, for your long term goals. You have to be just and fair to others, because what is going to come to you is great energy. They are great energies. So that is, magician and the empress, things are growing at this time. You have sown the seeds, and they will be growing. You are nurturing, you are caring, you are caring for your finances, you are caring for your family, you are creating things in your life, in profession or in your love. So you have to be very careful, and you have to nurture it, care for it. And the magician energy is telling me there are new things that you are going to manifest one after the other. So the energies are very very good in this time period. Do not get into any anxiety, worry or tension in this time period. There is no need to do that, because your destiny is changing, Pisces, and star is your outcome. Star is your outcome. You are going to have great energies that are going to hold your hand, take you forward towards your wish fulfillment in this time period. So you are moving forward, you are moving fast, but you got to be very very fair to yourself, to others, and accountable and responsible for your actions. That is what angels are telling you. So let's take out an abundance card for you, Pisces. What is the week going to week is asking to focus, asking for your focus in this time period. So what is in store as a guidance in terms of your abundance? So it is asking you to believe in deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So, this is one card. Let me take out another one. Also, declutter. You will feel better and more focused if you will take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So some of you could be doing a lot of things for others. At this time, focus on yourself as well. Clear out your mind, clear out your space. work on yourself as well, because the justice in your reading tells us that your karmic situations could uh, uh, you know give the results later. So you got to focus on what you are doing, what you are involved in, what decisions you are taking, whether they are going to hurt someone, whether it is going to be a wrong step. So you got to realize and do everything with a purpose in mind, with a fairness in your mind, with an accountable attitude in mind. So Pisces, if you have liked this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who are going through difficulties can always contact me for a personal reading. My readings are paid readings. So, to contact me, there is an email ID just below this reading, this video. There is a description box. Go to that, there will be the email ID and you can contact me. But if you are okay, if you are doing all right, these readings, the readings that I post for you, are enough to give you cues and guidance for your path. So I post regularly for every sign. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.